Hey guys, how are you? Grand Rising. Welcome back to Therapy with Miss T, where I'm Miss T and I'm here to give you guys a quick message, okay? So, as always, this is Therapy with Miss T, where we keep it real, raw, and uncut, but I let you know I am not a therapist, all right? I'm intuitive, so I pick up on the energy and the messages from the Most High. If you've helped one, you've helped some, so I hope that this message helps someone, but if you need help, feel free to reach out to someone and get the help that it is that you need. There's nothing wrong with speaking to someone, and there's nothing wrong with getting therapy, okay? And healing in a healthy way. So, yeah, guys, the Most High just came through, and this is how the Most High gave it to me. All right. So first, for some of you guys, as always, this is energy. Energy is fluid. This can be past, present, or future. If it doesn't fit, don't try to make it fit. If it does fit, then just try to grow from it, heal from it, vibe from it, and we try to move on. Right. If it doesn't fit, it's totally fine. It's just energy. It could be you or someone connected to you. I just always try to get that out. Okay. But yeah, guys. So thank you, Spirit. First, I was shown. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. So first I was shown the volcano, right? And it was erupting. So there's something around this time, guys, where there's some, and then I heard blow a gasket. Thank you, Spirit. There's someone that is upset or is going to be upset around this time, okay? So just be mindful and wary, because the way Spirit is giving it to me is that there's someone that may actually get aggressive or argumentative, or want to, in a sense, argue with you, right? Want to blow a gasket, want to get upset, explode, erupt like the volcano. That's what I was being shown. So there's something around this time, guys, where there is someone either in your life or connected to you that wants to come in and start something up, erupt, blow up, explode, or there's someone that may around this time or this week, okay? And then the way the Spirit was showing it to me, thank you, Spirit, I was being drawn to a steak, right? A steak. And you know how, like, a steak, some people like their steak cooked well, some people like it raw, some people like it to where it's not cooked well at all, right? Well, I was seeing a raw steak, and I was seeing the blood from it, and then the way the Spirit was giving it to me is putting it back in the oven, right? Because it wasn't cooked fully, it wasn't done, right? So there's something around this time where something has not been done, something hasn't been fully cooked, something hasn't been over, something isn't over, right? So there's something around this time that's going back in, you are going back into a situation, or someone's coming back into your life to fully cook something now, to fully finish the process with something now, to fully complete something now. And there's someone that's going to be upset, or someone that's going to blow a gasket or may erupt, because there's something being completed now in your life. There's someone coming into your life to finish this process, or there's a process that started, right? Because you may have started cooking the steak, but then it wasn't cooked fully. And not everyone likes a raw steak. Some people like theirs cooked well, right? Well, in order to finish the process, you have to put it back into the oven. You have to finish cooking it. It has to finish baking, right? Well, there's something around this time that's coming back into your life, because it's time to finish the process, thus saith the Lord. It's time to finish cooking this thing, or it's time to finish preparing whatever this thing is that you've been processing, preparing and prepping and putting in the oven, right? Well, there's someone that's going to blow a gasket. There's someone that's going to erupt. There's someone that's going to be upset. Why? Because you have completed something, or you are completing something, or something is going to work out in your favor after it finishes cooking, after you finish baking it, after it's fully cooked all the way through. It's going to work out in your favor. And there's someone that's going to blow a gasket, thus saith the Lord, because it's going to work out for you, right? For he knows the plans to prosper you and to give you life. Well, in order to give you just that, there are some people that are not going to like that the plans worked out for you. There are some people that are going to erupt, thus saith the Lord. There are some people that are going to blow a gasket. There are some people that are not going to like that you put your item back in the oven to finish cooking it all the way through. So there's something about the process. You've gone through the process. You've endured the process. You didn't rush your way through it. You didn't start it and just take it out early and just say, you know what, I'm just going to go with it raw and eat it this way. No, you put it back in and you said, let me finish cooking it. Let me let it take its time. Well, you took your time with something, and there's someone that's going to be upset or try to blow a gasket because you did just that. Thus save the Lord. I keep being drawn to, thank you, Spirit. You know the movie, dang, I can't even think of the name of the movie, but it's the one with the characters, the superheroes. I want to say Fast Five, well, not Fast Five. I'm thinking of the driving movie. No, the superheroes. I think it was like five of them or something, and there was something about their powers and stuff. And they had, there was one that was like rocks, right? He was like all stone. He was a person, but then he turned into this big thing of rock or stone, or he was very, very strong. I keep being drawn to that for some reason, and I believe that he had a body image issue in the movie, right? When he turned into all of this stone, he felt different. He felt not wanted. He felt not loved because there was a woman that he was in love with, but she didn't like him because he looked hideous. He looked scary. He had changed. So there's something around this time where someone may have been going through some sort of body issues or body image issues to where they felt like they were looking different, to where they felt like they didn't look the same, to where they felt like they may have been hideous or whatnot. Because when he got his powers, when he got his gifts, he had changed. His body went through a transformation and he no longer looked the same. But what happened in a sense, he started to learn to love who he was and accept and appreciate his self as such. Well, there's something around this time where maybe someone was dealing with some sort of body issues, or there was something about the image or the way that something was portrayed or someone. And maybe someone pushed something away when it comes to love because of how it looked or how it was portrayed, not going off of how it was on the inside. But the man in the movie made it through that transformation and started to love himself eventually. If you're dealing with something involving a body image issue or something that you don't like about yourself, you will make it through eventually, no matter what. You will learn to adapt to love whoever you are, however you are, whatever's changing about you, however you change. It's still who you are. You're still a person. You're still a loving person on the inside, despite how it may look on the outside. And if someone has pushed you away because of your image, then this is not someone that is supposed to be with you in the first place, right? This is not someone that's supposed to be with you, because if they are to love you full-heartedly, they will love you because of your heart, not because of how you look on the outside. All of our looks are going to fade one day, guys. None of us are going to stay looking the same. You're all going to evolve and change. And there's something here where someone was dealing with some sort of body image or some sort of issues when it comes to their outer appearance or their look. It's the inside that matters, and you will adapt to the change and you will love yourself despite whatever or anyone says about you. It's not about what they think. It's about how you feel. I don't know who that message is for, but I'm picking up on that for someone, okay? And now I'm being drawn to thank you, Spirit. Okay, so imagine like in a sense someone has a bag and they're saying like, I'm pulling out all my magic tricks, all my lucky tricks, right? Like let's say there's someone that's doing something at like a kid's birthday party. This may be a kid's birthday party. I don't know if there's something about like a magician energy or something where someone's having a party for their child or they're throwing something, or there's something about a clown. This could be dressing up for the Halloween, for the holidays. But there's something where I'm being drawn to, and it's like pulling something out of your bag, a bag of tricks, or thank you, Spirit. So there's something where someone could be pulling something out of their bag, going into their bag, searching for something, and they're just pulling out certain little tricks and things that they can do, illusions, right? Because that's what a magician does. It tricks the mind in a sense to believe whatever it is that is going on. So if it makes something disappear, the mind believes it because that's what the mind sees at the time. There's something about the mind and the mind believing what it sees, and it sees something and it's believing it at this time. You're pulling out your magic tricks or you're using your bag of tricks, and the mind is accepting it to be that as it may because it's what it sees visually with its own eyes. That's why the crowd will be like, when somebody makes something disappear or does something, because it's a trick, it's a magic trick, it's magical, and they've never seen that before. Well, there's something someone's never seen before, guys, and it's like a trick in a sense, and someone is astonished either with your mindset, the way you think, what you do, how you say it, or there's something here that is astonishing to someone, and it may be literally just pulling out a bag of something out of your bag of tricks, right? The magic bag, the magic tricks. Or there's something about a birthday party or someone's birthday around this time. And this may be for a child. I don't know if someone's looking into setting up something for a birthday party, but I am being drawn to that as well. Thank you, Spirit. I'm also being drawn to, thank you, Spirit, the curtains, okay? Something being closed around this time. Like, at the end of a scene of like a movie or an act or a play, like if you were to go to see a play, and there's something about it being wrapped up or it being ended around this time. And what happens at the end? The curtains close, right? Because it's now over. So there's something around this time, guys, where something is about to be over for you or for someone. The curtains are closing. It's about to be wrapped up. And after this act is over, or after this play is over, you now get to go into the back and, relax and de-stress after performing or putting on a performance. I don't know if there's something about a performance or someone that's performing, but whatever this is, the curtain is being closed now. The act is being wrapped up. The show is over. And whatever this is, or whoever's been trying to portray. Thank you, Spirit. I'm hearing portray. Whoever's been trying to portray something or portray their self as something, it's over now. It's closed now. It can't be portrayed anymore. At the end of the day, guys, some people may have tried to act as if they were holier than thou, act as if they were you, act as if they were doing something, act as if they were something, and they were putting you in the limelight of being something bad, right? Well, there's something around this time or in this season where it's going to be shown, guys. It's going to be shown to others that those that are righteous intent, those that are truly living through the word of the Most High, those that are really doing the works of the Father, it's going to be shown. And there's something around this time where there's an act being closed or something being wrapped up, and however it is or however it's been playing out, there's something or someone that cannot hide it anymore. Why? Because when you know who's the real and you know the original basis off the fake and the impersonators and the people that try to act as if there's something that they're not, you eventually can start to tell, right? Eventually, in a sense, they thank you, sir. I was being drawn to it, like in a sense, like malfunction, right? Their heart, their brain starts to malfunction. Everything starts to malfunction. I was being drawn to water. Like, let's say you have some sort of electronics and you wet it and you spray it with a whole bunch of water. What happens? The electronics malfunction. Why? Because now it's gotten wet. Now it's gotten damaged. Now there's something going on with the memory and the mind, and it can't perform how it once used to perform. Why? Because it's now damaged. It's now wet. Well, there's something about someone's electronics, right? Let's say there's something about someone's mindset or how they were thinking. Well, they are now getting wet. They are now getting damaged, and they can't perform the way they once used to perform. Why? Because it was a replication. It was being replicated. It was being copied. It was something that was being done off of however you were doing it, and they were not the original person to do it. So now what is happening is it's malfunctioning, and people are starting to realize the real versus the fake, the ones that malfunction and the ones that continue to keep working and going. Why? Because it's authentic, it's real, it's genuine. You guys are real, you are authentic, you are genuine, and there's someone around you that was fake, and there's someone around you that is malfunctioning around this time because their equipment is getting wet and it can no longer process whatever it was trying to process. It can no longer uphold or withstand whatever it was trying to withstand. Why? Because the curtain is being closed and the act is over for whoever was trying to put on this performance or this show, right? The act is over. The Most High is vindicating his children. The Most High is vindicating you as well. So just know around this time, guys, that there's someone that may blow a gasket. There's someone that may erupt. There's someone that may get upset. Why? Because there's something coming back. There's something that's not done. There's something that hasn't been fully cooked. There's something that hasn't been fully processed or baked or handled, right? And it's going back into this situation. You're going back into a situation, or something is coming back around to be handled, to be dealt with, to be processed. And there's someone that may not like how it's about to be handled and processed for you in your life, and they may actually try to get upset with you. So be mindful and wary around this time of people, places, and things. And if anyone tries to come at you, just like, get thee behind me, Satan. You have no power or authority here. You have no power or authority in my life, and nor in my tongue. So do not pay it any attention, because the Most High handles all of your adversaries, your opponents, and your enemies. And all the enemy wants to do is to get you ruffled up and to take your energy. Never let the enemy get what it is that it wants. Pray for your enemy and keep praying to the Most High, because Most High says vengeance is his, thus saith the Lord. So you don't have to worry about it. But just know that around this time, there is someone that's going to blow a gasket. There is someone that's going to get upset because something is working out for you, and it's not raw. It's not undercooked. It's overly cooked. It's cooked well, and it's been processed, and there's something being wrapped up. Someone's act is being put to arrest, and they can't hide it anymore. They're malfunctioning now. That is the message, and that is how the Most High gave it to me, okay? So this is what I got, and as always, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you for rocking and rolling with me, Miss T, on another episode of Therapy with Miss T, where we keep it real, raw, and uncut. But as always, I'll let you guys know, if you need help, feel free to reach out to someone and get the help that it is that you need, okay? I'm being drawn to a koala bear. Thank you, Spirit. You know the little gray bear with the little ears, and it's really cute, the koala. I don't know what that's about. I don't know if someone has a bear, a teddy bear, or if there's something about koala bears, or someone's going to the zoo, someone's looking at animals, there's something about exotic creatures, nature. There's something here about bears, okay? I'm being drawn to that for someone as well. I don't know if someone's into that or interested in something involving animals, or if there's something here about, I'm also hearing discovery, okay? So someone may be discovering something, seeing something. Maybe there's something really cute. It's cuddly. It's fuzzy. It's furry. It's nice. It's a bear. I don't know why I feel like a bear. Okay, maybe somebody's ordering something or purchasing something. It's like a little koala bear, but it was really, really cute. Thank you, Spirit. So I don't know what that's about, about, or something about the zoo, or something about an animal, or going to see animals, or there's something about discovering, researching. This could even be a child, a student. Okay, I don't know if this is a trip or something about a trip, a school trip, or there's something here about the zoo or the animals, or going to see something exotic or something involving animals. I'm picking up on that for someone as well. Okay, so yeah, guys, that's the message, and that's how the Most High gave it to me. So as always, you have to pray on it, use your discernment, take it to the Most High. That is how you'll know if it is for you. But if you've helped one, you've helped some. So I hope that this message helps someone. And yeah, guys, until next time, and as always, what we tell them, guys. We tell them namaste.